this is the belt. This symbolizes the beast of the East. We won Rival Day. Shout out to everybody out there that was grinding, putting in that work, you know what I'm saying? And we, you know what I mean? Only champions can wear this belt, Alexis, you know what I mean?
Wear it loud and...
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the Houston Rockets. So the Rockets win the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. Three-pointer, Harden. Hayes. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Throws it up high. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Harden. Gets rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Jordan. Here's Garnett. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Malone. To the inside. To the right side. Here's Tomjanovich. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Bird. Fires the three. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Nice work on the boards, paying off for the basket. Jordan against Harden. Jordan goes in. It's good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Malone. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Kidd with the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Tomjanovich. Here's Malone. The floater goes back up. And the layup is good.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Murphy. Back to Harden from 17. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit...
To throw down.
Assisted by...
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Tomjanovich. Malone banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Murphy. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
And it's Bird missing. And it's Houston's ball. Uncovered. And it's Houston scoring again. A 1:35 left in the first. Over to the wing to end the run. That shot is off. And Houston the other way now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. That one's good for 2. Jordan's got 6.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
50 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jordan's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Here's Murphy. 5 points in the game. That shot, no good. Harden against Jordan. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside, Malone. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Give him 8 points now.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Bird. There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Larry Bird for 3.
Up in time. That shot missing. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, KD, an awesome job there just sharing the rock with his teammates.
The Rockets trail, and for the Grizzlies, they've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Luka Doncic, and it's O'Neal in at the center position.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And for the Rockets.
At this point in his career, Chris Paul is all about trying to get that elusive championship. He'll play whatever role it takes to get that mission done.
And he's good on the second.
Line for 3.
And he nails the third. Now Durant. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Durant. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. McGrady grabs a miss. Here's Drexler, guarded by Russell. To the wing, right side. Houston gets it back. Here's Olajuwon. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Durant. Going inside. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Drexler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Yao. Here's Drexler. Over Leonard. That one a little long. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here are the Rockets now. It's a three-point game. Here's McGrady. And another miss by Houston. Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Olajuwon. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Durant, the pass to Leonard. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's a 3 from Paul. Connects from downtown. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away.
And both free throws good for Durant.
The amount of pressure Durant puts on his opponents, it's typical to see him among the leaders in free throw attempts.
Outside Paul. Pass to Yao. And is blocked. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Finished off the break. Doncic has got his first basket.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Paul into the lane. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Coming out on the floor for your Rockets, Woody Tomjanovich.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lets it go from 11. O'Neal pulls it in. Right side Durant. Pass to Doncic. Back to Durant. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Durant's got 5 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Tomjanovich. Blocked. And here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Drives to the hoop.
Oh, we know Durant's difficult to slow down, but when he's penetrating like that, the defense just cannot deal with that length.
And he makes the first.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Timeout call. Houston.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
2 minutes.
Here's Murphy, guarded by Doncic.
2 minutes.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Outside Harden. Here's Murphy. 5 to shoot. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Durant drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Crazy long strides there from KD. Once he gets by you on the drive, see you later.
And here are the Rockets, trailing by 13. Pass to Tomjanovich. Now Harden. Here's Malone. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just great offense. Bring him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
Coming out of the floor for your Rockets.
And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 13-point game. 5 on the clock. Here's Tomjanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Russell. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
17 foul. At the line for you.
It's both from the stripe.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Doncic left side to the middle. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Durant. Launches a three. And James Harden pulls it down. And it's Houston's ball. Step back and fire. Count it after missing his first 6 shots. Now 1 for 7.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Doncic passes to Durant. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the visitors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. And guys, for the Grizzlies, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, what I like...
And that does it for our halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Kidd. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Fires from 14. The rebound by Malone. The Rockets trail. Pass to Murphy. Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Jordan with it.
We talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Harden against Jordan. And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind. And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Yep, that one's good.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Olajuwon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Three-pointer, Harden knocks down the long J. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw no good. And the Rockets making a change here.
The line for the away team, Kevin Garnett.
He hits the second from the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Harden from outside. The shot off that time. Jordan goes in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
James Harden picks one up. First free throw is good.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Jordan. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 7. Driving in. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Houston, Hakeem Olajuwon.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Kidd. Pass to Bird. The 3-ball. Now with a rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
They get it back. Here's Drexler. The 3. Drains the triple.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Paul. Bird drops in the 3. He's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That time.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Bird from deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Coming out of the floor for your
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Three-pointer. And it's Bird missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Paul. It's tipped. Jordan up top. 12 points for him. Here's Garnett. And he lays it up and in.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Now a timeout called by Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Drexler. Here's McGrady. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They get it back. The kick out to Paul. And another shot. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's McGrady, covered by Jordan. Lets a floater go. McGrady, good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's McGrady, covered by Jordan. The kick out to Paul. Pass to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it's Bird missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he was camped in the lane there. Gets the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's McGrady. No good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. They lead by 3. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself. himself, but creating for others as well.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Puts it up off the inbound and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Luka Doncic is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
The Rockets trail. Here's Murphy. Pass to Malone. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets.
James Harden.
Outside Durant. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. O'Neal's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Outside Harden. Here's Malone. Deflected! And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Still Rockets ball.
Outside Harden. Pass to Hayes. All alone. Clock at 6. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Malone can't get it to go. Now here's Durant. Driving inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
And he lobs it up.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
Leonard against Harden. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's slammed in by Durant.
With KD, there's just not a spot on the floor where once he gets it, you don't feel like he's confident and comfortable to score. Tonight, inflicting some serious pain.
Timeout called. Houston. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Leonard. Durant with it from deep three-point range. The rebound by Malone. Here's Murphy, guarded by Doncic. On the wing, Harden. For 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Outside Durant. Offensive board. No good.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Hayes misses. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Harden. Durant with the bucket.
And Kevin Durant, great length and using his advantage on the inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harden against Leonard. Looking to get back on track. The baseline J. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Harden misses.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Blocked! And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior. He took the contact and had an opportunity to train it.
That's his first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
And it's rejected, and they'll get another chance. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. 59 seconds left in the final quarter. On the wing, Durant. On the wing, Durant. 4-3. The rebound by Tomljanovic.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. And the new group getting ready for the Rockets. Both shots good from the strike. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith against Doncic. On the wing, Durant. Here's the 3. No good that time. And Houston the other way now.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Pass to O'Neal. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Smith. This one for 3. They get it back. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.